Welcome to Psychology Daily. We continue on deception, and today I'm going to shed light on one popular myth about deception. It states that liars cannot repeat their stories in reverse order. For example, it was mentioned in TV show called Lie to Me.
Tell me how you spent last Friday evening.
I went for a swim at the congressional gym. Then I went home to catch up on some committee reading.
Go on.
I had dinner alone before leaving for an event at the Smithsonian.
Got it. Now just tell it to me backwards.
What?
Start at the end of the night and work backwards.
Before the event at the Smithsonian, well, as I told you, I did some reading. And before that, I
like this TV show a lot because it's based on science. But it has fiction as well, and this is a clear example. Why? Let me explain. Asking people to repeat their stories in reverse order is a part of cognitive interview, and there is nothing wrong with it. Maybe except it's a little bit odd to ask someone to repeat their stories backward. That is why British police rarely use this instruction of cognitive interview during interviewing cooperative witnesses. Well, then what is wrong with this example in Lie to Me? You could infer that people cannot repeat their stories backward if they're lying. But that is not correct. The real reason is that it's cognitively demanding. In other words, you have to think harder if you're trying to repeat story in reverse order. Deception itself is cognitively demanding. Because of lack of experience, liars have to create false story, check their behavior, interview reactions, suppress memories, and remember everything they said. By aiding reverse order, liars can experience cognitive overload and make more mistakes. Several experiments have shown that during reverse order, liars include significantly less details, speak slower, make more hesitation, speech errors, and blinking more frequently. And what is more important, it does not affect truth tellers' behavior. In other words, repeating story backwards influences only on liars. And these differences are so obvious, so naive judges can spot liars when they're telling story backwards. So yes, repeating story backward is a useful tool to detect deception. But not because liars cannot repeat their stories backward, but because it makes it harder to lie, and deception becoming more obvious. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you tomorrow.